There are always four sides to a story: your side, their side, the truth, and what really happened. People in their natural state are basically good, but this natural innocence, however, is corrupted by the evils of society. Freedom is the power to choose our own chains. In the strict sense of the term, a true democracy has never existed and never will exist. If there wasn't a God, we would have to invent one to keep people sane. Civilization is a hopeless race to discover remedies for the evils it produces. What wisdom can you find that is greater than kindness? By doing good, we become good. People who know little are usually great talkers, while men who know much say little. The falsification of history has done more to impede human development than any one thing known to mankind. Why should we build our happiness on the opinions of others when we can find it in our own hearts? The mind grows narrow in proportion as the soul grows corrupt. Free people, remember this maxim: we may acquire liberty, but it is never recovered if it is once lost. It is hard to prevent oneself from believing what one so keenly desires. One can buy anything with money except morality. Do not base your life on the judgments of others. I have never believed that man's freedom consisted in doing what he wants, but rather in never doing what he does not want to do. Man is born free, and everywhere he is in chains. Once you teach people to say what they do not understand, it is easy enough to get them to say anything you like. It is too difficult to think nobly when one thinks only of earning a living. No one is happy unless he respects himself. I prefer liberty with danger than peace with slavery. Insults are the arguments employed by those who are in the wrong. Living is not breathing but doing. The world of reality has its limits. The world of imagination is boundless. Do you not know that a child badly taught is farther from being wise than one not taught at all? We are reduced to asking others what we are. We never dare to ask ourselves. The greatest braggarts are usually the biggest cowards. Supreme happiness consists in self-content. Reason deceives us. Conscience, never. Those that are most slow in making a promise are the most faithful in the performance of it. All kinds of frankness and honesty are terrible crimes in the eyes of society. To be sane in a world of madmen is in itself madness. All of my misfortunes come from having thought too well of my fellows. There is no subjection so perfect as that which keeps the appearance of freedom. Temperance and labor are the two best physicians of man. Labor sharpens the appetite, and temperance prevents from indulging to excess. Gratitude is a duty which ought to be paid, but which none have a right to expect. Those people who treat politics and morality separately will never understand either of them. The money you have gives you freedom. The money you pursue enslaves you. The person who has lived the most is not the one with the most years, but the one with the richest experiences.